Hey there folks, it is Rob and welcome to my nightmare. Today we are going to do a ranking video. And the franchise that we're going to rank is the Final Destination franchise. Now I stated that in my last video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Where I'm going to go from worst to best. And there's only one movie that I don't like out of the entire franchise. And I think you can guess which one. But yeah, I'm going to go from 6 to 1, 1 being the best. And let's get started with my very first ranking video. Number 6, which is the worst, is the Final Destination. Should be no surprise. I know a lot of people would probably have this in last place. And I'm sorry, this movie is a mess. It's weak, it's lame. Every Final Destination movie starts with some kind of major accident and all the events that, lead up to it. It's this massive thing that happens. And then throughout the movie, people start dying one by one that were supposed to die in the accident. And when it comes to the major accident in this, it's just so lame. The CG is terrible. The characters are not memorable. I don't remember any of the characters in this movie. The kills are okay. There's some good ones here and there. But overall, with everything counted for, it is a weak movie. It's not good. The fact that they call this the Final Destination like it was supposed to be the last one is just laughable. I still can't believe we have 6 movies in this franchise, but there's so much potential with different creative ways to do kills and accidents and stuff like that. This franchise can go on forever. After sitting here thinking about it, it can go on forever. It just really sticks out like a sore thumb calling this the Final Destination. Whatever. So that's number 6. That's the worst one for me. And as previously stated, I like every single movie in the franchise except for that one. So just to make note of that, whatever I rank now, I like them all. Number 5 is Final Destination 5. I didn't plan this, it just happened. The bridge accident. What's cool about that is, that has happened in real life. There have been bridges that have collapsed. People have died and cars have, fallen into the water and stuff like that. And it kind of mimics what could happen in real life. I like that. It's grounded in that way. I like the characters. I like how it ties into the first movie. And, the effects. There are some questionable CGI moments, especially when the bridge is collapsing and these cables come through. And, it looks kind of cartoonish in ways. Not as bad as the 4th movie. I'm just going to say that now. Not as bad. So, Final Destination 5 comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is Final Destination 3. A lot of people hate on this movie, and I still don't get it. I think the roller coaster accident is perfect. I am a roller coaster nut. I love roller coasters, even though I haven't been on one in years. But I always have my hands up. I don't even care if I'm strapped in or not. It's the thrill ride. I love it. I've been to Cedar Point, Ohio, like Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point, one of the greatest roller coaster parks in the world. And when this happens in the movie, I'm like, yep. I'm like, that would suck. I mean, I just like the whole accident. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead I like as an actress. And the tanning bed scene. I mean, you get boobs and fire. There you go. Enough said. But I like Final Destination 3. I like it a lot. I think it's really good. So that's number, let's see. That's number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Final Destination Bloodlines. Now, I stated, I think in my last video, that I really enjoyed this movie. There is a lot of story, like a lot of backstory with certain characters. Even Tony Todd's character, which I really enjoyed. it was hard seeing him, you know, looking all frail, and I know he was sick, and it just reminded me of Sid Haig from, you know, in 3 from Hell, when he was sick and he was kind of, you know, on his last leg, and it's just hard to watch that, but at the same time, it wouldn't be the same without him. So yeah, Final Destination Bloodlines ties into a lot of characters, a lot of different situations. I do like the Space Needle, or the tower scene. I do like that. That's really cool. But like I said, I mostly like the backstory. I like the story connecting the dots. But yeah, this is a really great entry into the series. So that comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the very first Final Destination. Flying in a plane was never the same after watching this movie, because I did it a lot. I flew to Vegas, you know, Florida, even Philadelphia. There were a lot of times I was on a plane after watching this movie, and all I could think about is the scene where the side of the plane, you know, blows up and people get sucked out the window, and then the fire engulfs everybody. That's all I kept thinking while sitting there. I couldn't think of anything else. So, yeah. Well, there's a train going by. I guess Billy's about to get his head cut off. Anyway, like in this movie. So yeah, very, very solid flick. This is the one that started it all. I thought it was very cool how death comes after people in very creative ways. It's like the domino effect. It's like something happens, triggers this, and then this happens, and then that falls over, and then this creates this whole thing where somebody gets killed by a freak accident. I think that's just really cool, because you can keep going with those ideas. And obviously they have, because there's 6 movies. But yeah, the very first one, I'll never forget this film. But it's not my favorite. My favorite is Final Destination 2, which comes in at number 1 with the highway accident. And I like the highway accident because that is probably the most realistic out of all these, is the highway accident. Because there's highway accidents probably every day around the world. And even in the U.S., you know, on the news you see something about a highway accident all the time. And that's what's really grounded and realistic about this one. But I like the inclusion of Ali Larter. She's back from the first movie. You got Tony Todd in here as well. I like the characters. I like the guy who's, it's like he's always doing drugs. But I think he's just funny. I don't know. He's there for comic relief. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I love about this movie. Overall, it's solid. I like the kills and the gore and all that. So they did a good job with this. So there you go, guys. That is my ranking for the Final Destination movies, worst to best. Just a quick recap. At number 6, or last place, worst place, The Final Destination. Coming in at number 5, of course, is Final Destination 5. Coming in at number 4 is Final Destination 3. Coming in at number 3 is Final Destination Bloodlines, or Final Destination 6. Coming in at number 2 is Final Destination. And number 1 is Final Destination 2, my favorite. All right, guys, so there you go. That is my ranking. Let me know what you think of my ranking in the comments. If you want to make a video response, do a video response of your Final Destination movie rankings from worst to best, or you can, down in the comments, just comment your ranking there. Stay tuned for more ranking videos. I got a lot of franchises that I want to go over and talk about. More horror collection videos. And I'm really going to try to tackle movie reviews. So definitely stay tuned for that. Because there's a lot of movies I want to talk about, especially ones in theaters that I saw, like Jurassic World Rebirth and Fantastic Four and Superman, all kinds of movies that I've seen. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this. And this is Rob signing off. See you guys next time.